Capricorn, and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. Okay, today we are going to do July 2020 for the sign of Capricorn. Let's get into it. Wow, Capricorn. Wow, what can I say? July is an explosive month for you. Amazing, amazing. Why do I say explosive? Let's have a look at the cards here. So this is your theme for the month, and we'll get into that in just a moment. But everything here is swords and wands, okay? Wow. So many swords, so many swords. 10 of swords, 9 of swords, okay? 6 of swords. Wands. So the element of wands is fire. The element of swords is air. What happens when you put air and fire together? Whoa, whooshka, boom. That is amazing. It is an explosive month. There's nothing else I can say. I'm a little bit blown away. The other reason I'm blown away is because you actually have the same theme as Scorpio. Okay, now what it represented for Scorpio was inner battles. Okay, but what I'm feeling here is to not go against what is important for you, what is important to the self. Okay, this is your career. This is about not going in the wrong direction, but sticking to what is important to you. Okay, so be clear on what you want to achieve. And this is something that you need to internally understand within yourself, that there is something quite important for you to achieve, something quite profound in July. Okay, now getting into it, 10 of Swords in reverse is actually good. Don't worry about this depiction, guys. I'll explain it to you. It is somebody who looks like they are suffering greatly, that is stuck, that is, beat down, that is, flat and feeling like they are ruined. Okay, but since it is in reverse, this has a complete opposite for you guys. It means that you are getting on top of your problems. 10 of Swords, intellect and spirituality. Okay, so profoundly you are emerging in a spiritual sense from your old self, I feel. Okay, so I feel July is a fantastic opportunity for you guys to find growth within your spirituality. For those of you who are connected, or those of you who seek to be, there's an opportunity for you to absolutely grow and get out of the mind, out of the head, out of the intellect, and into something quite big and unique. Some sort of realization that is beyond yourself, that is quite profound. This is a fantastic time. This is a time to get over your struggles and your worries and your fears. This is a time to really progress forward in the world with something that is important to you within yourself. So if you can connect, if you can meditate, if you can find what it is, you're going to be truly inspired this month, okay? Now, there is something that wants to take you away. There's something trying to pull you away from your focus, okay? Because this is travel, but in reverse, it is a block. It is a block from you traveling, moving forward. You're wanting to protect others, okay? You're wanting to look after. What is this a depiction of? This is a depiction of somebody that is caring and trying to get these people to a better place. So, funnily enough, I don't feel like it's your mission this month. I feel like you need to go within you and explore deeply, quite deeply and profoundly, because I know you're really ambitious, Capricorn, and when you get stuck into something, you see it through to the end. So this is something within you that you feel you need to do, okay? But it is not about serving others. It is about serving yourself and your soul, finding your higher self, going to a higher place with all of these swords and going beyond the mind and going beyond the body and connecting spiritually, okay? Past the intellect, way past it. You go into other realms. Some of you that meditate this month are gonna see quite profound things and have quite profound things come to you. So I encourage you to connect with your higher self. So now, other thing I want to say is about relationships, okay? And I feel as though, if for those of you that are single and that are out there mingling, um, I want you to just be on guard for somebody that is wanting to have a quick fling, but maybe they're not being completely honest with you because it feels like it's not the right thing. It feels like it's forced. It feels like it's unnatural. So if it's not what's good for you and what's good for your soul, don't do it. If it feels good, fantastic, go for it. But understand that it's going to be short lived. I don't see this being something that is going to carry through, onto following months. Now, don't be in a rush. When it comes to your career, don't be in a rush to get somewhere. You need to persevere, okay? The Nine of Wands is about the person who is feeling everything that's been happening, that is waiting for an opportunity. They're a little bit impatient. They're wanting results now. They're not willing to put in the work. They feel like they deserve it and they should get it now. And I feel that you need to be patient. I feel you need to slow down. You need to do a lot of work. You need to go inside of yourself and find out what it is that is really pushing you and forcing you to grow, because the growth here on a spiritual level is quite deep and quite profound. Okay? So I also don't want you to be swayed by others. Okay? I feel here with the Knight of Wands, this is a dominant person that is trying to give you their opinion and to force you to go in a direction that is not good for you. You need to make sure that you are doing the right thing for yourself, okay? You're taking on somebody else's advice. You're taking on board someone else's advice and you're taking it a little bit too seriously, okay? I know you love to be serious, Capricorn, but now is not the time to take other people seriously. It's time to take yourself seriously, because you know deep within you that there is something profound that needs to happen in terms of your career. And you have the ability here to create on your own. You don't need the influence of others. You may feel like there is something to gain, and if there was, it would be very short term, it would be very short lived. So, career wise, stick to your guns pretty much. Stick to your guns, Capricorn, because what you are looking for, what you are searching for that is out there is only going to be found within yourself. It's not something that you're going to find, asking other people, is this good for me? Should I really do it? I really want to know if it's the right thing. I'm not 100% sure. Just come back to the self. Be patient, because I see you wanting so much growth, okay? You're ready for it, you are, but the universe isn't ready to give it to you. It wants you to learn a little bit more first, okay? It wants you to look beyond your current situation. It wants you to seek your own counsel, and not those of others that are, also looking to manipulate, your standing, okay? There's a delay for those that want to travel this month, I'm sorry to say. So some of your travel plans may be put off if you've organized something, or maybe delayed slightly, okay? The other thing is there's going to be a lot of challenges that I feel that you can overcome. These are challenges that you've faced before, Capricorn. You're so resilient. You need to remember how strong you are. The tenacity of a Capricorn is incomprehensible. It is profound, and it is you guys are the ones, the goat that climbs the mountain and that sticks to what they do, and they see it through all the way, and they never disappoint. Yeah. So Capricorn, beautiful opportunity to seek within yourself what is more important in terms of your career and expand on that area. What is more important? Don't fight the battle on your own, okay? Within yourself. Get outside of yourself. Go to a higher realm if you can. Meditate and take in the advice of your higher self, because there is something quite profound that is going to be shared with you, okay? Not the time to seek serving others, but the time to serve yourself. and to stay away from the people that are trying to use you, okay? You are not here. You're not a puppet. You're not to be played with. You're not to be messed with. You're here to execute a goal within yourself, and you will find it. Just search, 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 Capricorn, because this month you are going to find that there is something quite profound in your career that is going to drive you forward. Do it patiently. Take your time with it. There's no need to rush, okay? So be patient with yourself. Capricorn, this is your month to shine in your career, and I know that you're going to feel spiritually connected and you're going to feel amazing by it. Good luck to you all. I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. If you got something out of it and you feel to, please like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next reading.